What's up? It's your boy, DC Too Cool, back in for another video. Today's topic, we're talking about Nintendo Switch 2 today. Now, we're going to go over some things, and I'm going to give you my insight on a couple things. A lot of news about Nintendo Switch 2. First and foremost, I thought the Direct was very good. I thought they showed up. I thought they had good-looking games, exclusives, a lot of great third-party support. I thought the system was good, and Nintendo learned a valuable lesson. A lot of people haven't realized this. This is the first time in Nintendo's history, since the original Nintendo, that they called a sequel platform an actual number. You had Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Switch Lite. This is strictly called just Nintendo Switch 2. Which I'm happy because people have said for years, and I believe it, part of the Wii U's problem was a lot of people, casuals who don't know better, thought the Wii U was an extension of the original Wii. They had no idea it was a sequel console. So less is more. Keep it as simple. Calling Nintendo Switch 2 was the best thing they could have done. And I thought the Direct was good. I thought that they showed everything they needed to show. Things people have asked for, the things people have wanted. Social features, you can game chat, live stream with a camera if you were so inclined, basically Discord on the system, built into the system, share play, game share, all of those features are there, It looked a little rough when they showed it. Hopefully that's cleaned up by the time it actually releases, but all of the tangible features that people have said Nintendo's behind on, as far as the social features of gaming, they delivered on, they brought. So that was there. I thought they had a lot of good exclusives. We saw Metro Prime 4. We saw Mario Kart World. We saw Kong Country. Or Donkey Kong. I'm not sure if it's Kong Country. Donkey Kong Bonanza. And of course, we had noticed other games. There was a new from Software game. What was it? Duststalkers? And I'm not a From Software guy at all. I ain't gonna lie. The game kind of looked interesting to me. I'm not even a From Software guy at all. So I might check it out. I hope there's a demo or something. But yeah, the system is 10 times more powerful than the other system. If you check your video, it will show you that. They officially showed their specs and stuff like that. It's more powerful than the Steam Deck. It's dog walking the Steam Deck. And the games will be actually coded to the metal. Now, some controversy. Of course, Mario Kart World being $80, apparently $90 physical, which I heard that was debunked. There's only $80 both ways, digital and physical. Obviously, I don't want to pay more for games. But here's my opinion. This is my POV. If you're one of the people who drop money on games like it's water, you need to shut the hell up. And let me explain. If you're one of those people who play 2K, Madden, and you dropping hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into those My Team, Ultimate Team, the park, and all that kind of stuff, basically wasting money getting hustled, in my opinion, you're no moral high ground to talk about $80 game because you're paying way more than that. That's number one. Number two, if you're one of those people, all these games you buy, special editions and all deluxe editions, ultimate editions, and all of that, you're kind of also in no position to talk. And some people will say, well, that comes with other stuff, this and that. And yeah, that's true. But let's be honest here. If we were to break down all of these so-called extra stuff, you're not going to tell me for straight face that a lot of times these things aren't hustles and are actually worth the money. Now, somebody might say, well, that's subjective. If it's worth the money to them, they can pay for it and buy it. You're absolutely right. And if somebody thinks that Mario Kart World is worth $80 or $90 or even $100, then that's worth it to them. That same argument can be used both ways. So you can't defend one, but, chastise the other. So all I'm saying is that, if you're going to complain about money, you better not be blowing money and spending it all over the place or whatever for other games that you like because you think Mario Kart is not worth that. Now that's too much. When 2K came from NBA 2K, it raised the MSRP up to $70 and created a new standard. I didn't hear half of y'all complaining then. Some people did, but most people, I didn't. It was nowhere near like this. Because you think that NBA 2K was worth it, and you think Mario Kart is not worth it. And I understand that. See, the thing is, between me and some of y'all, I'm supposed to wait. I ain't gonna have Mario Kart World. I can wait till Black Friday, get that joint for $25, $30. I ain't gonna have it right now. I just wait. I don't know why it's so hard, or just don't buy it at all. Some of y'all act like y'all just can't go without buying the game. Boycott it. If you serious about doing something, don't buy the game. It's that simple. Now let's go ahead and get into game key cards. Okay, game key cards. Do I want true physical media if I buy a physical copy game? Absolutely. I'm with y'all on that. But here's the thing though. I apologize for the audio difference. My other mic, my main mic, is down during the middle of recording of this video, which is ridiculous. But I'll wrap up what I'm saying real quick and get to the point. So, you can't come out on Nintendo for the game key cards when it's public knowledge right now. You can go look. The Indiana Jones game is only 20 gigabytes actually on the disc, and the rest of the download from the internet when it's coming to PS5. So Xbox and PlayStation been doing this, and nobody has said anything. But you want to call it out only when Nintendo does it. I'm not even a big Nintendo fanboy or mark or nothing like that. Where Nintendo cool, but I'm just going by what I see everybody saying and doing. They're on Nintendo for, but ignoring when other companies do it. I just don't understand that. It's because you think Nintendo isn't worth it, and because their games are not the quality or the price of other games. So you think that they shouldn't do things other companies do? To me, that sounds ridiculous. They're a billion-dollar company, and they sell video games just like Xbox or Microsoft's a billion-dollar company, and the Xbox division sells video games. Same thing with Sony. So turnabout is fair to play. You can't jump on them for doing something other people are doing, but act like it's only a problem when they do it. So that's been happening. When I bought Tony Hawk 2 Plus 1, the physical copy, it had to download and install the game, although I had the physical copy on my system, which I thought was ridiculous, but that's what happened. It's been happening. Now, price of the console. In my opinion, again, the system is doing pretty much everything the modern consoles are doing. 4K, 60, 120 frames, you know what I mean? So, DLSS, all these modern ray tracing, HDR, all these modern things the current consoles are doing, it's doing the same thing. So for it to be $450, I think it's a fair price when a PS5 and Xbox Series X are $500. $50 a little shorter than the other two. So to me, it makes sense why it's that price. Maybe they price a little higher because of tariffs or whatever case may be too, to make sure just in case. That's a possibility that could have been a factor. Yeah, 400 been a sweet spot. I get it. But to me, I just don't think the price really that big of a deal, personally. We live in an era where people are paying $1,000+ for phones and all this other goofy stuff, whatever, yearly. It's just wild to me. Yeah, but also I think Nintendo Switch 2 looks really, really good. Playing the same games now. I think you wanted Madden, all that's here. Higher quality LCD screen, bigger Joy-Cons, bigger buttons, bigger screen, just shy of 8 inches. I think there was a drawback with no OLED screen, but we know that it's coming 2 or 3 years down the road, charge you for another version, just like the Pro. So that's my opinion. How what you guys think? I'm messing with it or not? Like, share, subscribe to the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.